Hi, this is Chris Bayaki with Resolute Philanthropy, and today I want to talk about the importance of curiosity and how oftentimes we we lean into expertise when we should be leaning into curiosity, especially when it comes to conversations with our donors. So, if you've read my LinkedIn post this week or seen the email I sent out, I shared a story that one of my clients shared with me about an unexpected gift they received. And the gift came after this client reached out to a donor, set up a coffee meeting, had a great kind of curious conversation about the donor's involvement with and connection to the mission. And lo and behold, a check arrived. And I love that story, first off, because I always love it when my clients tell me the great things they're doing in fundraising. But I love it because for me, it really shows that sometimes in this work, we tell ourselves that we need to be experts not only in our mission, not only in the functions of our organization, but we need to be experts in our donors. And I've been guilty of this too, where I was really hesitant to reach out to donors until I knew everything I could know about them and did all the research I could do and really understood their donor file and was trying to figure out everything I could figure out about them. Now, obviously, you're never really going to be successful at that, right? Unless you have a fully staffed and really powerful research team at your fingertips, you're never going to get all that information. And even if you do, it doesn't change the fact that your job as a fundraiser is to make that connection. And that means putting yourself out there, picking up the phone, asking for that meeting. And when you're at that meeting, that's when curiosity can really help you out because you don't need to. If you go in and thinking you're an expert about this person, then what do you have to learn? What do you have to uncover? If you go in curious and really ask questions about this individual and their connection with your mission and other charities that they support and other things that bring them joy or make them feel inspired, all of a sudden we're having a conversation. If you lead with expertise and you're showing up and you're really proud because you know so much about them and you know so much about your organization and you're going to give them all the facts and figures, this, that, and the other thing about your organization, that's not a conversation. That's a presentation. That's you sitting down with your PowerPoint and saying, here's our mission, vision, values. Here's all the things we do. Here's all things, all the reasons why we're great. Now, there comes a time where it is time for presentations, but I'd challenge and say most of the time, your curiosity about this person, as someone who has something in common with you, which is a love of this cause, an interest in this mission, that curiosity is going to take you farther and lead to better results and ultimately lead to gifts much, much faster than your expertise. So if you're sitting in front of a spreadsheet thinking, I just need to know one more thing about this donor before I pick up the call, I challenge you today to let that go, pick up the phone, make that call, see if you can get that meeting, connect with that donor, and be curious about what they're interested in and how they want to be connected to your organization. As you might imagine, I love helping nonprofits uncover this. It's one of the things that we do when I build my Align and Accelerate program with clients. And we talk about in our coaching sessions, we talk about curiosity. We talk about ways to walk into those donor meetings. We talk about ways to look for those opportunities when conversations with donors pop up. I would love to have those conversations with you. In fact, I will say I would love to offer you, viewer of this video, a free coaching session if you want to maybe take a test drive and see what it's like. So reply to this video or respond to this post and let's talk. I'd love to find ways we can work together to help you raise more money and engage your donors more deeply and more securely to your mission. So keep up the great work. Have a great day, and we'll talk to you soon. Take care. Bye bye.